collectors forever.
What's up, guys? Let's crack this open and talk some wrestling figures. We are the FigGuys. I am the OG Fig Kid, Tom Montalto, and joining me as usual, the Master of Mayhem.
Master of Mayhem. That's a new one. I like it. What's up, everybody? It's me. It's the Master of Mayhem. Good old Mike Bellcaster. Scares me. Gives me power. I don't know if I like that.
A little tribute to Mayhem, right?
I love it. Yeah, absolutely. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Fig Guys. Tom, how you doing this week, man?
I am well. Finally woken up. I woke up about, I guess, 6-7 hours ago and could not snap out of sleeping.
It's a good thing to not be able to snap out of, honestly.
I had to have a lot of coffee today, a lot of vitamins, but here I am. I'm awake now. I've prepped the show notes. I've got everything ready. We've got news, and trust me, we have a lot of news. We've got a Ringside Roundup, and then on top of that, we have an amazing unboxing. Thanks to our friends from Mattel. Last week, we get off the show the next day or a couple days later, I get a package in the mail. Oh my God. I got the Comic-Con San Diego exclusive John Cena. You get one a couple of days later. And today, we're going to pop it open and we're going to share it with you guys.
I'm excited.
Figure. I'm excited too.
I'm very excited. And the best part was of this week is our FTRs were delayed a little bit.
Mine comes tomorrow now.
Me too.
See, mine was sped up and yours was delayed, and now we're getting them on the same day.
It was so funny because it was supposed to be yesterday.
Yeah.
Because I always do the double ship. I want them ASAP, so I always pay the extra ship. I shouldn't even pay the extra shipping. Look at
that. Mine's coming tomorrow, so I'm happy. I can't wait to get it. I ordered one. I almost should have ordered two, but you know
I think I ordered two.
I have to start being frugal and only ordering one of things. And I'm
hard.
So excited to have these figures. I really, really am.
Me too, man. They look amazing. And
after this show, we're going to record a bonus episode, guys, and it's going to be a fun little bonus episode, and we'll probably drop it Friday. Maybe we'll drop the YouTube video Thursday night, but we're just going to focus on King of the Ring, talk about the history of the King of the Ring, how it's evolved over the year. We're going to have a couple special guests, and I'm going to maybe mention some of our favorite attires and things we want to see in figure form. Some talk about what we've gotten already and hopefully what we want to get. So check out our podcast feed. We'll drop that Friday morning as a podcast. And again, debating to see if we should do it on YouTube.
Yeah. What do you guys want?
Yeah.
You tell us.
Want to chat. Do you want to watch it or do you want it as a podcast only? If you want to watch it, we'll gladly post it up. But just to let you guys know, we're recording right after this. I'm not changing my clothes. So
I'm not changing my clothes either, but I am going to take a little soda break, as the kids like to say.
I don't drink soda anymore, but I go get some water in between.
Jim Cornette taught me the best way to do it, and it's just enjoy a nice cold Sprite.
Ooh, I like water.
I like water too.
So here's the thing:
Sprite's got potassium.
Can you imagine? You're like your age now, right?
Yeah.
Whatever age your whole life, and you've never had a soda in your life, and somebody hands you a soda to drink. Like, I think we would spit it out. I don't think we would be used to it.
I don't think I would like it.
Exactly. That's my point.
Like a carbonated water, right? Number one worst beverage in the world. 100%. I cannot get behind carbonated water. I don't understand it. I don't understand what people like about it.
Yeah.
I like soda too. I just cannot. It tastes like you're drinking fire. Like, I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying. So imagine being your age. Like, we're brought up with it, so we like it and we're addicted to the sugar. But imagine being like a 50-year-old guy who's never had soda and somebody gives it to you. I think you would spit it out, be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, probably.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Whatever.
We got to
They're lost. I enjoy
who's
soda.
Never had soda and give him like a Coke or something.
I'm all about starting people with bad habits late in their life. Let's do it. Because listen, man, that's a cup of tea for me. I love it.
All right. Well, the Fig God said podcast only. So far, he's the only one that voted, so it's 1-0.
We acknowledge you, our tribal Mo.
Yeah.
It's water from a glacier.
Oh, I love water from a glacier.
I like glaciers.
Mike, tell the people where they can find us before we get started today.
Not only, I mean, you're looking at us right now, but this isn't where it stops, right? You guys got to head on over to thefigguys.com for all your Fig Guys needs, man. I mean, we got our Spotify up there. We got YouTube. We got Instagram. We're all over the place. TikTok.
We are.
We're ticking and talking. Tom's dancing on TikTok.
I'm not yet, but I will.
We're on X. Yeah, we should be dancing on TikTok.
Yeah.
but so good. I mean, all your nonstop needs for all of your figure related goods from us, by us, for you. You know, that's what we do. So thefigguys.com, your one-stop shop for all things Fig Guy related.
Yes.
Yes.
And listen as a podcast too. The links for the podcast are up there. Leave us a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Spotify? Did I say it right? I don't even think
Spotify?
I said it right.
John Cena?
Right. I think I said it too fast.
I know Mo popped with the John Cena on your reel. That gave me a good.
Okay, so here's a funny story. So my wife, it popped up on her iPad because she follows us, and she's like, "Oh, that video popped up," and she's like, "Your New York accent came out on it." I'm like, "I know, I noticed it too. I absolutely noticed it too." But I don't think Mo the Fig Guy likes me anyway. So I think.
He loves you. He doesn't like you. He loves you.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what's up. Man, you know what was wild?
Myself.
I was trying not to get the Chicago accent in my video when I was doing the ring announcing. I was trying to go for that WWE vibe. It's hard. It's hard to enunciate differly when you need to.
Yeah.
You know? See, we love Tom on top.
Mo,
that's what's up. I love Mo too, man.
Mo's a great guy.
Mo is a great god.
I gotta meet Mo.
Mo's not only a great guy, but he's a great god.
That is true. He's a great god.
He's a god guy. So, I like it.
Are you ready to jump into today's show brought to you by our friends at Ringside Collectibles, wrestleandfigures.com. When you are done here, go over to wrestleandfigures.com, place yourself a big order, 4th of July sale going on now, and put in the code FigGuys at checkout, and you'll save 10% on your order. So, and Ringside's got a lot of new pre-orders up. You'll see when we get to the Ringside Roundup. Use the code, save some money. 7 letters, 1 word, 2 syllables.
Fig Guys.
Fig Guys.
Fig Guys.
That doesn't really work.
Fig Guys.
Yeah.
Fig Guys. Yeah.
Mo, if we had that kind of we would definitely put you on the top of the list to get one of them.
Listen, man, if I had control, if I could be Chris Jericho for a day, I would have a list. And all of you would be on it. That's what's up.
Only Chris Jericho could get over that. The people will go nuts when he did it. I don't have the pen. Yeah, Mike has a pen.
Of course I got it. I'm always ready. No pun intended.
You're always ready. You Matt Cardona.
That's not my gimmick.
Oh, you're stealing the other Fig Guys gimmicks.
I'm Mike Cardona. No.
All right, let's jump into a whole lot of news. Oh, we're back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stone Cold Steve Austin has broke from the Brooklyn Zoo. It was like breaking news.
Oh,
it was coming in like Regis.
It's the Bronx Zoo. They don't have a zoo in Brooklyn.
I don't know. Brooklyn is a zoo. What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm not going to argue that one. It's one of my least favorite places in the world to go. And I had to grow up, and my parents would take me there to see their family. I could not stand it. It was a zoo.
Kaz is just waiting for you to choke you out. And nobody wants to deal with that.
My family, unfortunately.
No, probably a good thing.
Tell them who the news is brought to us by.
Yes, guys. I know you know that like our collecting thing is awesome. We like getting big, awesome sets, make our collections look beautiful. That's the whole fun of it, right? Well, there's no other way to complete your collection than going over to figurestoycompany.com and putting in a nice big order for all their good stuff. And again, we talk about the fans they make, the fan packs, but they got so much more: steel steps, different colored ropes, turnbuckle pads, rings, you name it. They are your go-to stop for all of your non-figure related wrestling figure needs. How crazy is that? That works out great. But not only that, but we are going to do you even one better, because we're going to save you a beautiful 10% by using the code FIGGUYS on your way out of checkout. And you guys save that 10%. You fill out the arena. We're all happy FigGuys, right?
100%.
That's all I'm here for, is make you guys happy, make myself happy in the meantime by, maybe using our codes too.
Yeah, I mean, we're allowed to do that, right? Use our codes, yes.
Yeah,
we use codes. Our codes. I just placed an order from Ringside. Was it last week? And I used the code FigGuys. So,
Ultimates. We'll talk about it when we get to there. But I got
to
do a Ringside order. So man, do I got to do a Ringside order?
I know I do too. I need a never-ending bank account. That would make this so much easier.
Yeah.
Then I'd need a bigger house, because I would not fit everything in my house.
But if you had a never-ending bank account, you'd be able to buy a big house.
That's true.
My friend last night, Courtney, she was telling me how I should buy my kids their own apartments so I could have more figs in my house. But I thought about it, and I was like, why wouldn't I just buy a figure apartment?
Ooh, sounds like
so the whole thing is just toys, right? It would be perfect. Podcast studio, every wall to wall. I think it'd slightly be able to fit like a partial amount of the collection in if I did that.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
I mean, my whole basement is figures, but I need to expand it. I'm still wrestling with myself. I didn't even mean to use that term of words, but to like put all my DVDs away and just use those shelves for figures. But I love my DVDs. I truly love them. So I don't think I could do it. We were just talking about this the other day, me and you, about how physical media I love
listen, there's no, like, I hate going on like Hulu and watching something like The Simpsons and not having the commentary tracks, the bonus deleted scenes. All that stuff is so valuable.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to shows and stuff like that, because you're not going to see that kind of art anywhere else. It's just weird. It's like lost media. I love commentary tracks. I forgot how much I used to go to bed and watch commentary tracks, wake up with the DVD menu playing and repeat over and over again.
Dude, I used to
good vibes.
Rent the videos. Like, remember WWE would have exclusives at Blockbuster with exclusive content? I used to rent them and just never return them. So I had, up until like a couple of years ago, I had every WWE DVD Blu-ray release. Ever. And
there's so many good ones.
When they stopped with the documentaries the last year or two, I kind of tapped on the pay-per-views because they didn't have the bonus features as much anymore.
Yeah.
But I love that. And it's something we're going to talk about on the bonus episode. But one of my favorite things ever was the King of the Ring DVD with the Kurt Angle versus Shane McMahon.
Yes.
And then they had like the bonus footage where one was Shane talking through it and the other was Kurt Angle talk.
Nothing beats commentary, man. I'm telling you.
So good listening to Kurt Angle say how after the first time Shane's like, do it again through the glass, and he couldn't. So he goes to do it again, and Shane's like, do it again, and Kurt's like, are you serious? You're sick. And then they did it again. Just listening to that track is just amazing.
Dude, that was like the original podcast.
Yeah. So true.
Because we were like listening to them talk about the experience. Now we pay plenty things to do that, man. See, Smack gets it. Commentary tracks were the podcast before podcast for podcasts. 100%. Say that 15 times fast. I love it.
Speaking of Matt,
we'll be popping podcasts all over the place.
Matt will be joining us later for the King of the Ring bonus episode. So I can't wait to get to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. But why don't we just jump into
what are we waiting for? Enough to talk about King of the Rings. Let's get on to some news, because we got a king of his own merit that likes to enter the ring occasionally, because we got the drop from Jazwares, the San Diego Comic-Con reveal. We got the first look at the upcoming Swerve Strickland in his Black Mamba inspired gear. Not Black Mamba. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Wakanda Forever. What is that? Come on, help me out there. Black Panther
inspired gear.
Thank you. I will. Sometimes we know what we're talking about. But awesome Comic-Con exclusive, limited to 1,000, available exclusively only at San Diego Comic-Con. I forgot what booth they are. It's 300 something, 3,000 something.
You'll find them.
You'll find them. Just look for the giant Squishmallows.
And then pick a couple up and send them to Mike and I because we won't be there.
Sadly.
Are these going to be on the site? Are they going to be on the Jazwares Vault at all?
Well, according to history, it seems like the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives on the Jazwares front are only available at Comic-Con at the booth.
Like, that kind of bothers me because we don't get a shot at getting it, but it also, I kind of like it because then it's a true exclusive to an event that you had to go to.
100%. And
so I don't
it's
really
Comic-Con.
mind that week that they don't do it, but I wish there was a way for us to get it.
Yeah, I feel like we're so spoiled now in 2025. Like we're expecting it, you know what I mean? But this is old school route. You have to go to the show.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
To see the prize. And listen, I'm okay with it. I love it. It's a great looking swerve. We finally getting the robe. We're getting a bunch of different hands, claw hands, very cool looking packaging, stellar. Make sure you guys don't miss out on this. If you're going to Comic-Con, pick it up.
And pick four up.
Yeah, pick 4 up. Getting 17 Tom one each.
We'll trade for you. We have PayPal ready, we're Zelle ready, we're Venmo ready. Whatever you have, we're ready. That
could be our Cardona gimmick shirt where it's PayPal ready. I'm sure Major Pot already did one of those.
Oh God, probably. That's funny.
They should if they didn't. That's a good one.
They
man.
didn't.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so Joe M? How did you get 2 Omegas last year? I still haven't gotten that figure, and I really want it.
It's a great figure.
If
yeah.
anybody has an extra one, let me know. It's a Supreme too, right? So
I reckon it is a Supreme.
Yeah.
Yeah. Captain Canada. Captain Canada. eBay.
Oh, he got them on eBay.
Right.
That's not a bad price.
That's listen, $60 ain't bad.
I'd pay $60 for it for a Supreme. Yeah. That's a steal.
I think I have all the Comic-Con exclusives from Jazwares, so this would be a nice addition to that.
I think I have one of the Comic-Con exclusives, and it's loose. It wasn't even in package. So
it's a good package, though.
So because I think the first one was Brody Lee.
Yes.
Right. Let's see if we can name them all.
We got Brody Lee. We got Sting with the coffin.
Yeah.
Then Canada Kenny Omega, right?
No, there was another one in between. And I had it in my head about a minute ago, and now it just slipped out of my head. It'll come to me.
Brody, Sting, Kenny.
There's one more. And I literally knew it a minute ago, and now it's just escaped my head, and I hate that.
Oh, I'm not Googling anything. What are you talking about?
No, Google's our friend. Google is our friend. Let me know which one it is because it's going to kill me. Give me a hint when you find it. Don't tell me what it is right away because it's killing me that I just knew it.
I'm so distraught by it. We got 1, 2. I think that's it.
Really?
I think there's only 3.
No, there was another one. The 3 you just found are the ones we just mentioned?
Yeah. Sting, Kenny Omega. I think you're mixing up the all-in ones, maybe.
No, I can feel like there's another Comic-Con exclusive. Does it list the years there? Answer that question.
No, because I'm on Google Images, but
okay, hold on.
There's Sting, which was 2023. 2024 was Kenny. And then 2022 was Brody.
Really?
Yeah, because they didn't do one for the first 2 years because of COVID. Because there was no Comic-Cons, correct?
No, but I feel like there was. Well, hold on, I'm looking at Kenny Omega, Sting. Okay, I guess I'm wrong, but I could have sworn there was another one. I really did. Oh well, I guess I am wrong. That Sting one was awesome. I never got that one either.
It was a good one. Great idea to include the coffin. I like the coffin.
Yeah. So all right, let's go on to the
next thing
in the news.
Sorry, I was reading. Now we're getting off that, guys. Another surprise drop today coming at you hot. We got an all-in Texas exclusive. I don't know if you call that. It's a Shop AEW exclusive, if you will, but it's super cool. We got the MJF in his patriotic, just in time for the 4th of July. MJF ready to ship too. $50 out the door. Available now at Shop AEW. This is fantastic. I am a Yankee Doodle scumbag, and I hope you are too. I had to pick this up. This is probably my favorite MJF figure
And you know
to
what?
date.
What's really cool, if you want to make a custom Apollo Creed, you could buy this and put it on Rocky Johnson, and now you have an Apollo Creed figure.
Well, even if you want to up it again, you can make Consequences Creed and slap this on an Xavier Woods figure, and you got yourself a primetime TNA Consequences Creed, baby.
That's cool too. But I didn't order this yet, but I might order it. Hopefully it doesn't sell out.
You know what? I was on the fence about it. Then I was like, do I order one? Do I order two? And I just said, screw it. I bought two because I love the package.
It looks great. It does.
It does. This is one of my favorite looking MJF exclusives. This is so good. So I'm here for it. I like it.
I need to get this. This is cool. All right. What's next?
I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy.
Was that next?
Oh, no, we do have one more bit of news from AEW before we jump into the WWE game. But this weekend is All In. And at All In, there will be an exclusive figure revealed Friday, July 11th at the Sheraton Arlington Hotel during StarCast.
Figure reveals, yes.
Figure reveal, yes. And there's going to be a celebrity guest to announce the figure, from what I read.
Wow.
Interesting.
Well,
I have
Is it you?
a bad feeling that it might be the Costco guys, but the guy U2s. Did you see the U2s?
No.
They teased new U2s from AEW, and it's all three of the Costco guys. The Rizzler, the Big Booms. I get no booms.
This is what they're making. This is what's wrong with that company.
Well,
the most
that's
over guys
U2s.
in that company are the freaking Costco guys. This is what's
they
wrong.
went over before they got there, though.
Get wrestlers over. Like when I went to that pay-per-view last November and they were on a pre-show, the loudest the building was that whole night was when the YouTube guys came out.
Boom.
So,
They like the booms.
yeah. Okay.
I don't get it.
All right. Let's move on.
Costco's chicken bake sucks too, by the way. I'm not
I
a
did
fan
go
of
to
that.
Costco today. I did go.
Have
to
you ever had
Costco.
the chicken bake?
I don't think so. Oh, was that at the
gross.
hot dog stand, right?
Yeah.
No, I've never
Like
had
a
it. I've only
giant-
had the hot dogs.
The
Even
hot
their hot
dog's
dogs
great.
aren't as good as they used to be.
They're not as good as they used to be.
When
but
is the
there's-
last time you had one? I feel like they changed the brand lately.
Not too long ago. It's probably Kirkland. So they probably just changed the ingredients.
They're not as good as they used to be. They used to be so good. I used to, and it's
Listen.
like $2. You'd get a soda and a hot dog. It was like in a crazy deal.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's, what is it, like $2.50 now or something like that?
I don't even know, but it was,
$1.50?
I used to
don't know.
love it. I used to love it. It was like a nice big
I miss food courts.
Yeah.
Mall food courts is where the business was at there.
Yeah, that's true. You could just pick anything you wanted there. So, all right.
Best place to take a date because you guys got multiple choices.
There you go. There you go. Let's go to the mall food court on our first
Hell
date.
yeah. You can
She'll
get McDonald's.
gladly go on a second date with you after that.
I'm getting Shang Shao chicken and we're
And if
we're
she
doing
did,
good.
I guess she really did like you. So
Hey, how else am I going to buy figures on dates? Okay, that's the best way to do it.
it's probably more expensive to do that. So
Probably.
all right, I'm looking. I'm
All
getting
right,
phone
moving
calls.
in. We got
Oh.
some big news from our big friends over at Big Shots. And we got a big deal for you too. But we got the first look at the Stephanie Vacure. Please say I said it right? Vacure? Vacure. Who cares? I care. Vacure. But the WWE Big Shots line is continuing with the brand new Stephanie Vacure up for pre-order now at getbigshots.com. And they have an awesome 10% code for you, but we have one too. So go ahead and use the FigGuys and save yourself 10% over at Big
10.
Shots. Thank you. The FigGuys 10.
Yes.
One more time. FigGuys 10.
This
Save
is
yourself
the first
10%.
collectible of Steph we're seeing. She doesn't have a figure out yet or anything.
That's crazy.
Pretty cool, and she's so good, man. I
Yes.
love watching her wrestle. So
You too can pick up this awesome Big Shot and keep your Booker T commentary to yourself. I don't want to hear what you guys are doing.
Booker T is terrible.
Oh man, tell
Don
me.
DeBomb Smith says, I don't know if I should read that on the air.
He could finally get Stephanie in his collection.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it says.
That's a ticket,
So-
as John Lovitz likes to say. But
There'll be no
look-
devil's kiss for you, Don DeBomb Smith.
man, I could just I'm afraid to see what the internet's going to do with these. But available in 3 sizes. We got 7 inches, 16 inches, and the beautiful vascular 22 inches. I love Big Shots, man. Shout out to all the homies at Big Shots. They're so good. But this looks great. I love the gear. Love that we're getting so many cool characters and unique characters from Big Shots. Go check them out. Get Big
right on my couch.
Yeah, he fits perfectly.
Yeah, he does.
Probably the most comfy CM Punk too.
Oh my god, he cuddles right up to me at night.
Can't put over how great the quality on the Big Shots are. If you guys have not gotten one, they blow the old wrestling buddies out of the water.
If you're on the fence, get off the fence and buy one.
Yeah,
or 2.
Climb down.
Or 3.
Grab your phone out of your pocket.
Yeah,
just go to getbigshots.com.
That's it.
Yeah, and use code the FigGuys 10. Save yourself that 10%. But we go from the very, very big shots to the very, very small Funko Pops because we got new WWE Funko Pops just announced. First look at the next wave dropping Wednesday. Ooh, I like Wednesday. Wednesday drops are always fun, but we got this awesome set featuring Jade Cargill, the New Age Outlaws, Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, and Damian Priest. Keep an eye out for all your favorite retailers, man. You know the drill. If you guys are in the Funko game, you know you're getting out there. So get out there, get your Funkos. Jade, dude, how cool is it that we got Jade as a Funko Pop?
Yeah, it looks great too. It actually really does. Sometimes there's a Funko Pop that really like amazes you because it actually looks good. Whereas sometimes you look at them like the Billy Gunn and be like, that could be 7 other people at least.
Yeah.
So
Punk looks great. I'm not a fan of the Punk.
I wish, yeah, the Punk's not great. I wish more AEW wrestlers like Sting would have the Billy Gunn contract where he has merch coming from WWE and still works in AEW. Why can't Sting get that deal so we could get wrestling figures to Sting? So let's do it. What are we waiting for?
I hate it, but I get it.
It's the best of both worlds. It helps everybody.
Death to exclusivity. We want damn forbidden doors broken down or open the forbidden window.
I mean, I think Jake Roberts has the same deal, so why can't we give that to
does.
Sting? Let's give that deal to Sting. What are we waiting for?
Everybody.
Man.
Everybody. We just want wrestling figures made entirely.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. But these look great. I'm not a Funko guy, but these do look pretty cool.
Well, you're a fun guy, and
I am a fun guy.
I used to be a Funko guy, and then I sold them all.
I only have Pantera Funkos, and I also have like 2 wrestlers. That's it.
Yeah. I only have a couple of my wrestling. I kept the Flair from the game, and I think I kept Piper and Macho Man. So
I got the Flair and I got a Piper.
Yeah,
I thought I bought a Sting too, but I can't find that Sting anywhere, so we're just gonna forget about that.
It's probably not so cheap right now. That's probably
it's okay. It's not me. I'm not a Funko guy. I like my action figures with articulation.
I had to stop. Yep, I get it.
I get it
yes,
too,
Bond Bomb Smith. Of course, I ordered the whole last series. I had to pre-order it. I couldn't miss it.
Yeah. What kind of genius move would that be?
Yeah, it'd be pretty dumb.
Pretty dumb. Big dumb guys. That's what we would be. But moving on from Funkos, we got some digital goodness for you guys because just announced this morning, WWE 2K25 is coming to the brand new Nintendo Switch July 23rd, the same day that New Jack is gracing us with his presence in the WWE universe.
Ooh.
Tom, coming from the days of pro wrestling on the Nintendo Entertainment System, did you ever think you would be able to play as New Jack on a Nintendo system?
That was not on my bingo card forever.
Wild. I'm here for it. I just bought a Switch. I'm excited to grab it. Pre-ordered this morning. How can I miss out? It's got all the downloadable content as your normal WWE 2K25 and excluded from the PC version, but also on the console version, which will also be on the Switch. The WWE The Island feature is coming to the Switch. So if you guys were on the fence about it, you can continue your island success outside of the house on the go and with your Nintendo Switch too. I'm so excited for this.
You know what would make me more willing to go buy the Switch to play this game is if all of my data was saved from my PS5's version.
That
and
would be
carry
cool.
over, and that way my faction, I wouldn't have to have 2 versions of my faction and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like you sign into your EA account, so I don't understand why it's not possible.
There, you know what the other thing is too is what happens to this if the game's obviously coming out late.
Yeah.
What about all those locker codes that we already had and used and stuff like that? What is that going to do for the 2K version of it or the Nintendo Switch version?
That's a great question.
Very good question. I'm always observant of weird things
on here. Let them know we're also gamer guys.
Listen, man, we got a gamer guys. Is what we do. But I will be showing off this live here on the FigGuys the day it pops off. I'm excited to talk about it. Got to show it off a little bit. Gameplay on the Switch 2 is amazing. And not only was that all announced, but coming in the new pack, that we finally got the celebrity guest that was anticipated, dropped off. Some people think it was Travis Scott, but it's not Travis Scott. It's KSI in the prime. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Word on the street is Travis Scott and WWE aren't doing too well right now.
I hope that's true.
Well, he was from what I was told, he was supposed to be in the game.
Yeah.
And because of how bad the reception was for his appearance at Mania.
Well, he friggin' busted Cody's eardrum.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
The slap was the best looking thing. But this pack is great.
A Penta with this pack?
We got Penta.
We got Nakano.
Yeah, this is great.
Jordan Grace.
New Jack coming in strong.
Yeah, this is an awesome pack.
It is. I'm so excited.
Wait to get
it. Coming to us right at the end of the month, man. So I'm super excited. Can't wait.
Gotta start playing the game again.
Me too. I feel like I'll be able to get some more time on it on the Switch.
If I had a Switch, absolutely, because then I could watch, like, me and my wife could sit there watching TV, and I could play the game as we watch TV.
Yeah, you can watch Raw and play at the same time.
Oh, don't remind me about Raw. I didn't watch. First of all, my power went out last night while I was trying to watch it, but all of a sudden Netflix wouldn't let me fast forward through the commercials, and it's like, why?
That's weird.
And it wasn't even live. Like, if I was watching it live and I couldn't fast forward through the commercials, I would understand.
Maybe it's like the same day.
Maybe, but it used to, like, if you would start at like 15 minutes late, it would just skip the commercials for you. And last night, I couldn't even fast forward through them. So
I blame TKO.
Okay, let's blame TKO.
They want their money. But yeah, guys, keep an eye out. If you got a Switch 2 or if you're on the fence about a Switch 2 and you don't know why, here's your reason. Go get it. Play some 2K25. The grand return. It's been since 2K18, I think, since WWE has been on a Nintendo system. So, pretty wild. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So
I'm here for
check that out. That's awesome.
You will be able to zero. There's some cool stuff coming with Penta too. You'll be able to take the glove off.
Oh, wow.
And then when you're in the chain grapple little gameplay thing, there's going to be a way for you to do the Zero Mero in the guy's face.
Oh, that's cool.
So you so that's pretty badass. I love it.
That.
I'm excited, man. 2K's killing it. Let's roll.
They are. I am ready to roll.
They are. I'm ready to roll. I'm so ready to roll. You know what else I'm ready to do? Talk about KWK, because nice little tie-in, but Bull Nakano is going to be in the KWK Kayfabe series. Super, super excited. Pre-order her July, featuring Nunchucks, 2 variants, limited edition, over at jjfigures.com. They got an exclusive up to 200 pieces. Plus, that's not all. We also got a nice tease of Barry Horowitz, Ox Baker, and the Berserker that's still available through KWK distribution. Grab them while you can, or else sorry about your damn luck. Bull Nakano is a toyetic character.
Oh, very.
Yeah, so cool. So, I mean, perfect for your retro line. Also perfect for modern days. I want Bull Nakano elites.
Give me a Bull Nakano big rubber girl.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
We need big rubber gals. I want to see the branding.
Oh, we got Missy Hyatt coming and we got Shotzi coming. So we're getting
dude, the Shotzi is unbelievable.
It really is. And I've just ever since she left WWE and I listened to her on a couple of podcasts, I'm such a big fan of hers now.
Yeah, she's been driving Cardona up the wall.
This is why wrestlers actually having input on their characters matters, because if you're playing a character, it could be boring, but watching her do her own character, now I'm interested in her.
So crazy. Go Shotzi, killing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's next? Oh boy.
This is a big one. I don't have any tinfoil on me, but get your tinfoil hats ready. Kyle Peterson I'm looking at you, sir. We got some Power Town conspiracies coming through rampant, brother. There's nobody, I don't know. I didn't pre-order them, so I'm not too upset about this, but I know a lot of people who did. I'm seeing the reactions. I know you did. I know you got, at least those are stated to be in stock soon.
Mm-hmm.
But let's go over it. Power Town confirmed that the new Ultra Series 2 and TNA figure images are just early work in progress shots. And thank God that they are. So don't panic. Adjustments for accuracy are in progress. They're sticking with their trusted Lucky Group factory, and the final products will match the high standards collectors expect, just like the Ultra Series 1 and the Cardona and Myers 2-pack. The Remco figures are final production and will be shipping this month. Fingers crossed. TNA Series 1 is on track to ship this fall. Fingers crossed. Ultra Series 2 will ship this fall too, featuring Junkyard Dog, Kamala, Medusa, Wahoo McDaniels, and Dory Funk Jr. Sir, I'm concerned.
Dude, I don't even understand it at all, because their last update, they said the Remcos were on their way to them. Now here we are in July, with July 1st, and the Remcos are just on their way to them.
I was walking them from China. It takes a long time.
Company, every time, I feel like that Alex Rodriguez, every time there's a time to say something right or wrong, they always make the wrong choice. They do not know what they're doing, and I do not know how they bounce back from everything, because first of all, nobody's ever going to pre-order from them again, because nobody's going to trust them now. Nobody's going to give them money in advance when you might not get your figures for 2 years. They're not transparent. They're not giving us updates.
I mean,
like,
this
and then
took
you get
how long?
this update, which is like, oh, the figures aren't going to look as bad as they do in the pictures. Why are you releasing pictures where your product looks like crap?
Yeah.
Giving more people's worries about these orders that they don't even want anymore.
Not saying that they look absolutely terrible, but they have AEW Series 1 kind of vibe. And I'm not trying to be mean towards the AEW line.
These are worse than AEW Series 1. I didn't even have an issue with AEW Series 1.
I forgot, who's the guy in the green? Was it Eddie Edwards?
Yes.
Okay, so Eddie Edwards has, when they showed the picture with him with his jacket off, and it's just, it's got the AEW Series 1 skin tone. Like, full and through. You can totally see it.
But that doesn't bother me.
It didn't bother me either, but listen, the quality, though, these are not what you guys were showing. This is not what y'all were supposed to be pre-ordering.
No, these were not the renders that they showed us. These are not nearly as good as the first set of the Ultras. These are not as good as the Myers and Cardona. And so far, their track record shows the figures will be good. So they show this crap. I hope they're a lot better, or else this company's dead in the water. I don't even know how they could like rebuild themselves from here, unless they do a surprise drop. Let's say come December. Guess what? Ultra Series 3 are coming. No, wait, they're here. You can order them right now from our website, and they're shipping. That is the only way I think they get anybody to order anything again.
Yeah, I'm with Don here. I'm with you as well. 2 years, too long to hold on to money for people. What they should have did is just issued refunds and said, when we get there, we'll give you guys the opportunity to reorder, and whoever ordered already will get first dibs.
Yeah, the JYD they showed off, terrible. They're saying that's not the final product, and why are you showing us something that looks worse? Like, well, I just don't understand who makes these decisions. Like,
it is the toy game, so at least they are showing something, but this is too far in the game for them to be showing product that looks as bad.
But the only reason why they're showing anything and giving us updates is because Myers and Cardona are pressuring them, saying you have to give updates. How do you run a company like this? This is where, again, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I pat Collect Major on the back and Ringside, because they're indie toy companies and they're doing everything right.
Yeah.
Like, why do people choose to be terrible? Like, be transparent. Let's keep us updated. Why is it taking this long?
The thing that mind boggles me the most is
not only that, but they lied a couple of months ago saying, oh, when the tariff situation is fixed, then we'll release them. But the thing is, they didn't come out and say, they made it sound like they were dunning and they were sitting on them. Now we find out some of these figures aren't coming to the fall.
Yeah.
Like, come on. What a joke this company is.
And listen, you guys know nobody's that dumb. You guys pre-ordered them 2 years before there was tariff issue.
Exactly. And I have series 1 of the Ultras, and I love them. I put them over on the show. Like, they were
Yeah.
so good. So
I
I'm not
know.
hating on a company just to hate. I love their product, but stop.
Nothing is worse than being like hiding behind what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, and you guys, you don't lie to your people that are supporting you thick and thin. Could you imagine if Ringside was like, oh, we're going to show off these LODs, they're available for pre-order, and then they were like, oh, they're not coming though for another 2 years.
Right.
People would lose their shit. Like, it's,
right.
I don't know. It's, and the saddest part about it is that, like, TNA partnered with them after that series 1 was shown off.
Yeah.
They had such good repertoire back then.
Yeah.
And then all this, like, it just a snowball effect completely hit that. And they went downhill so fast on stuff. And like, transparency is key in business, because if you're not talking to your customers and telling them, hey guys, this is what happened, you know, that's it. Like, maybe the plastic wasn't good enough. Maybe this wasn't good. Just tell us.
Be transparent along the way. Listen, we could all criticize Zombie for taking forever, but at least he was given updates.
That's true too. Yeah.
So
transparency.
Transparency goes a long way. Tell us what's going on.
Tell him, Tom. Tell him, Tom.
All right, Animal.
I feel bad for everybody that ordered them. I hope you guys get what you were wanting out of it.
I want my Remcos.
The Remcos look great.
They do. Again, any finished product that we've gotten from them has been amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not crapping on the product. I'm crapping on the way they've gotten to where they are now and the way they've handled things.
Yeah. 2 years is too long for anything.
100%.
It doesn't matter what you're ordering.
100%.
Not this day and age. Not in 2025. Maybe in like 98.
Yeah.
But even then, still, I'd be very upset that I threw money down the drain waiting for something that's
100%.
This is what you show me.
Yeah. All right. Let's
mac
move
and
on.
cheese of action figures
Again,
over here.
I hate being negative about anything because we love to build up this community, but when there's something to say, I'm going to say it.
I'm usually never negative.
Right. So
let's
get with the Paracon. Come on.
Total not coming action figures. That's what TNA stands for.
Total not. Oh man.
No knock at TNA. I'm loving TNA right now, but man.
No, it's not TNA's problem. TNA is not happy with this either.
No, half these people are gone too. It's like
exactly. Jordan Grace is already in WWE, and what's his name is gone too, right?
Yeah, well, he's in John. Yeah, he's in AEW now.
Yeah. So
Oofy.
Yeah. We're gonna get a Mattel Jordan Grace before we get this one.
Do better.
That's it.
That's all I'm saying. Do better.
Do better.
We love you guys.
We need a t-shirt shop so we can make do better shirts.
Yes, I like that. Do better.
All right, what's next?
Well, moving on from one line to the next, we got something that actually ships, and man, do they ship? Because we're looking at grapplers and gimmicks. This is awesome. Pre-orders are now open for Tanaka. Tom, say it, please. I can't. Tatanka. Thank you. I never say it right. The legendary Native American superstar. The stock lands next month. See, transparency. It is available worldwide. Secure it while you can. These look good. These look fantastic too.
Listen, we could talk about Mitch because Mitch had some hiccups when he first started, and what he
Mitch had hiccups.
He learned, and now he does everything. Like, he's very transparent. We know where everything is along the way. He keeps people updated. Hats off to Mitch and the product he's done.
And look how great these pictures came out.
Yeah, like Tatanka. If you're a big Tatanka fan, you got 3 brand new retro sized Tatankas.
Hell yeah!
And if you're every era of Tatanka here, I didn't even know there was 3 eras of Tatanka, but yet here they are.
I want. Can we pull that one up? Can we pull this comment up?
Sure.
You know who's getting away with murder? Asylum.
Why? What am I missing?
Dan, you want to hop in on this one? I don't know. Has an Asylum been like absolutely god awful?
No, not that I know of. I know Asylum carries the figure toys or a whole bunch of the indie lines.
Those ones are good.
Yeah. So. Oh, he said no. So unless somebody
Who's Asylum? What do they got on here? I'm looking. Hold on. These 7%. Oh, they do the Bobby Heenan.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, the uncensored Sabu. I get that. That was bad. But everything, I think the retros were phenomenal through them because the DDP was super, super crazy.
Yeah.
With the magnet to the arms.
Yeah.
Changeable heads. Do I know anything about the shipping process?
I got those demolition with the magnets on the head. So
yeah, those already came too, didn't they?
Yeah. I got them. They're great.
All right.
So
I'll never mention anything about Series 2. Yeah, well, thank you.
But did they take pre-orders and everything? Did they take pre-orders?
They probably did. I don't know. There's too much. That's
I
the
don't want
other
to comment
thing.
on something I know nothing about.
I love doing that. Let's get right into Big Bad Toy Stores closing. Asylum Toys is taking over the WWE line. No, but they have pre-order money for Eddie and Karate Man and Sergeant Slaughter. Okay, I get that. I remember the Karate Man fiasco. That was fun.
I don't remember that.
Wasn't that Ethan Page's gimmick?
Yeah, I do remember
that.
Yeah,
from TNA.
Yeah, I do remember he was the Karate Man, but...
Yeah, I think that was during the pandemic, too, where that was just awful. But
oh, wow. So they do have money, apparently. Allegedly.
I like money.
We got to say allegedly.
I need money.
Oh, I need money. If anybody has any extra money, I'll send you my PayPal.
I'll give you my. We can put up fake pre-orders all day long. You just send.
Absolutely.
No,
we got.
No, we would never do that. We don't condone.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all. All right.
But
let's move on.
Get your grapplers and gimmicks while you can, and figure collections. Ooh, these are up. Not only are we getting Hardy Day, which is already passed. That was June 27th. But these are also up on Pro Wrestling Tees. If anybody's looking for these awesome wrestle something wrestlers, there's a lot of them up there.
Yeah,
which is cool. Gives you another opportunity to wear them. Yeah, 100%. And I love the Bone Cruncher aesthetic. So these guys win me over. I meant to buy some off Pro Wrestling Tees.
You gotta get some.
And I haven't ordered it yet, but they have the Ultimo Dragon and Sonny Uno pack.
I would love to see you get them and open them on the show to compare to like the ones you had as a kid, like I do with the big rubber guys.
I need to.
Yeah, you absolutely need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look when we're done here. This is a good one. But guys, go check this out. These are awesome. Hardy Boys orders are open as of now. Wrestle Something Wrestlers ship August 2025. The BCW, those ship September 2025. So time to add more to your shelf. These are great. I love Bone Crunchers, man.
You do.
I wonder if they pass the smell test. Tom.
I was just gonna say, do they have a certain smell? Like
they do.
Okay,
they absolutely do. Yeah. So there is a smell test. I don't know.
You gotta order them.
I don't know if my nose can handle it. Honestly, but I'm here for it, man.
Have you ever been like? And I guess this is why I love to smell the big rubber guys. Like,
yeah.
Has they ever been somewhere and you get a smell and it just instantly takes you back to somewhere else in your life?
Oh yeah.
And that's what it is. Like I smell those big rubber guys and I'm a kid again. I'm 10-year-old Tom opening a brand new LJN. Like
listen, that's the love of it. I think that's the cool part. And especially like who would have thought 10 years ago that you would have the opportunity to be smelling that smell again monthly almost now.
Dude, there's a smell, like when I used to go to nursery school or preschool, whatever you call it, it had a distinct smell. And every so often, like every 10 years, I'll be somewhere and get that smell again. And it brings me to being like 4 years old and remembering being in nursery school.
Movie theaters, you walk into the movie theater, you get hit with that smell of popcorn and all the flashy lights from the marquee. And like I love stuff like that.
The new Superman movie actually looks like a good movie.
I haven't been paying too much attention to it.
Like I was a big fan of the original Superman movies with Christopher Reeves.
Yeah.
But this one kind of looks like it's very much similar to those.
You remind me, this is not an on the air thing, but remind me to show you my Christopher Reeves coloring book.
Oh no.
I got it at Comic-Con one year, okay? But yes, it's not a good thing. I'm just throwing it up there. But it is hilarious. It's really good. Happy Hardy Day.
What's next?
Yeah, we got some Pinnacle Line samples popping up here because the Zombie Sailor Toys Pinnacle Line, Abdullah the Butcher, the Zombie gave us a little sneak peek at them as the productions are being updated. And again, you guys knock Zombie all you want. Not only is the package transparent, but he is being transparent.
Exactly. He's showing us along the way what they're up to. The packaging's done. It looks good the way it's in there. It looks like you can display it very nicely.
Very clean.
Package, like, and you could see everything. I love it.
Yeah.
So
I'll listen.
Was I harsh on Zombie a few months ago? Sure, but his products are usually pretty good, and this does. This
I don't think you were harsh. I think you were being. There was
honest.
Proper criticism. Yeah,
right, 100%.
No, it's one of those things. You're not dogging anybody down. We're just trying to say, like, don't do that.
Right. I cannot wait for Abdullah the Butcher in this video.
I love it. Yeah, this looks better than the initial teases looked,
100%.
which is cool. Yeah,
I
so
thought
that's
they would
great,
figure
man.
out the skin tones and everything, and
yeah, it's just listen. Nobody knows anything when they're in prototype land.
I am so excited for this figure.
It looks good. Get your forks ready. Take
We
your
need
Abdullah the Butcher.
big rubber guy too. Like, come on.
Oh, that's a big rubber guy.
That is a big. It's like the King Kong Bundy one. You could hurt somebody with it.
Oh, it scares me.
But now we're getting Bruiser Brody. So can we get Bruiser Brody versus Abdullah the Butcher and Big Rubber Guy, please?
Ooh, that would be cool.
Please. Can we relive that feud?
Forks and chains, baby. Forks and chains.
All right.
Speaking of big rubber guys, have you ever wanted to possibly have your voice heard by Collect Major, by the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast? Well, guess what? Head on over to their socials, I believe anywhere, and you have an opportunity to vote on one of the next big rubber guy releases from Tito Santana, Hillbilly Jim, Paul Ellering, Hercules Hernandez, and Danny Davis.
I voted.
What a rush that is.
So one of these gets released in the next set. So I voted. I have LLD. I have the Road Warriors. How do you not vote for Paul Ellering?
I voted for Paul Ellering too.
You have to vote. Like, listen, nothing against Tito Santana, Hillbilly Jim, or Hercules. They had LJNs. I'm not in a rush to get.
What's your beef with Danny Davis, dude?
No, I wasn't done yet. But we already have those three. So when I see this, I'm either voting for Paul Ellering or Danny Davis. I don't like. They keep remaking guys. Let's not worry about remaking guys who had big rubber guys. Let's make the guys that are not in our collection.
Yeah.
Like,
is Danny Davis going to be referee Danny Davis?
I would. Well, he had the white shirt and the black tights. We need that.
Yeah,
we need the wrestler version. I mean, I would take both if they did both. But
I would like the ref to be a Chase.
Or give me a Danny Davis. You could do a Chase because it's just going to be a
Ellering. I voted Ellering because I knew you need Ellering.
You need Ellering.
Yeah.
But do I need two? One to put with LOD and one to put with the Road Warriors?
Of course.
Yeah, I would think so.
We
need Rocco. Could we get a Rocco big rubber guy?
A little rubber accessory for Rocco.
No, but Paul Ellering better come with the newspaper in his hand if he wins it.
Ooh,
right.
That's cool. I like it.
Yeah. So no, I'm excited. Again, I love my big rubber guys, but I don't need guys who are already LJNs yet.
Yeah.
Like, sprinkle them in. Like, maybe each set should be two new guys. Each set should be two new guys, and then maybe a guy who was already made. But let's focus more on the people we don't have.
Yeah, when it's applicable. Like, don't break the bank on new molds or stuff. But I mean,
exactly.
Yes.
Just me being a little picky.
Just a little bit, but I love it. Go vote. CollectMajor.com. Vote for your major big rubber guys. Go vote for Paul Ellering so Tom can be happy.
Yes. We can complete our Road Warriors and LOD.
Yes.
So, all right. What's next? Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully that picked up well on the microphone. But, guys, guess what? We got a 4th of July drop because available Friday, July 4th. That's this Friday. Mark your calendars. Set time in your phones. Hey, Siri, set a reminder for July 4th. Not that it's Independence Day, but because the Macho Man, All-American Randy Savage, is coming to Big Rubber Guys again, but this time decked out in his All-American gear. So good, man. I love this. This is the most toyetic Macho Man release from Big Rubber Guys, in my opinion. I absolutely love it. Limited to 1,000 pieces. You better pick it up.
This matches the GameStop exclusives, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that what he was dressed in?
Yeah. So good. And we didn't get the coat in that. We just got the shirt.
I'm looking. I thought I had it on display, but I don't see it.
Yeah, those are those the Wrestle
there it is,
Fest ones, right?
Yeah, there it is, the Retro Fest. I have it right on a top shelf. I knew I had it. I was starting to panic
so good.
I couldn't see it. So.
No panicking. Even if you didn't have it, I think you'd be okay by buying this one right here. Again, available Friday, collectmajor.com.
This is an
Limited
upgrade.
to 1,000. This is not just an upgrade. This is your all. If Big Rubber Guys had an ultimate edition, this would be the ultimate Macho Man.
I agree.
Yeah,
It looks amazing.
Yeah, so good.
It really does. So.
But that's not all for Randy Savage, because we're not just getting a Macho Man Big Rubber Guy, but we're getting USA Macho Man drawstring shorts. Mesh drawstring shorts. They're mesh. They're like they're perfect for the pool time, perfect for the summer, perfect for your garage beer commercial ad. You just sit there, drink some garage beer.
Giving them free plugs?
I have to. That's what I do. Yeah, these look great. I'm a sucker for wrestling gear. I don't wear it often as much as I should, but I need it more. I would rock these.
Would you? I don't wear shorts. That's my biggest problem.
Didn't clothes is a big. This is a whole other podcast episode. And so the quality of clothes has gone down drastically in the last 20 years. And finding them, there's not good places to buy clothes anymore.
Kmart. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, well, the Walmart shit falls apart on you like in a week.
Yeah,
the friends are all pulling apart. I buy stuff on Amazon. I need to touch and feel material before I take it home. I don't like stuff.
And I'm not a shorts guy anyway, but I'll tell you what, they look really cool.
They do look cool.
Yeah.
Perfect for your full-time summer fun.
Yeah.
Macho Man madness in the sun. Do you like that?
That's what we do. I would buy this as a shirt.
I would buy this. Should have been, you know what Nick's got to do is he's got to move into the button-up game. So we need the shorts and then the matching button-up to go with it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I would love it. Two-piece? Sell me a Macho Man two-piece. Throw it up there. I'd buy that.
Yeah.
I'd buy that for $1. No, I like it. This is awesome. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. All the Macho Man goodies. But we're still not done, because Monday, July 7th, you have an opportunity to be cursed by the biggest, baddest, most evil rubber guy out there. This is phenomenal. Love the details on the boots. Love the details on the tights. We got Danhausen in big rubber guy form, ready to curse the rest of your collection. Coming at you July 7th. This is a must get. Get it now before he signs the WWE. Wink, wink. Wink, wink.
Yeah. I hope, but this figure looks great. Do you like the red tights on him?
It's different, so yes, I love it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We have so many Danhausens in the black. I like that it's like this, and I would bet somewhere down the line we're probably gonna get a repaint of this in the black. But this looks great. I need this Danhausen figure. I am all for modern day big rubber guys. I love them.
I like it. This is something cool, and especially when you got a character like Danhausen, nothing beats having a good character in toy form. There ain't no more toyetic than Danhausen. Get it or be cursed.
I will get it. I'm not going to be cursed.
7/7.
I promise you, I will be ordering on Monday.
It'll be out 7/7. That's like a spooky day, spooky Danhausen day. You get it Monday.
There you go. Go get it.
I love it. Go get it, guys. But wait, there's more for all of you movie enthusiasts. I almost said movies enthusiasts, because we are talking about Jay and Silent Bob, but we got major Bendys releases, 1 of 500. We got major Bendy Bluntman and Chronic, as well as the big rubber guy kickboxer Trent Sloan. These are awesome, man.
Telling you, they're expanding. I love the fact that they're expanding their horizons, because I feel like this is their way to get into stores. Maybe you walk into Target and one day these are in the back of Target or in a little collector section in Walmart or Best Buy.
Yeah.
And can you imagine walking into Target to get your big rubber guys? How cool that would be.
You know, this is like something that just hit me a few days ago. My father would have loved these inclusions, like the Rambo and the kickboxer.
Yeah.
Like, he was a big action guy, big rubber guy. He bought me LJNs when I was a kid. You know, like it's to think that way is something I didn't even cross my mind. But like, my dad would have loved the kickboxer action figure in my collection.
Yeah,
and I would have. Listen, Blunt Man and Chronic. I got Jay and Silent Bob in black and white here. So I think they do look great. And you know what's cool about them? They're way better than the Bendys WWF was putting out back in the day. These stand.
Wait
They're
a
not
minute.
goofy.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What do you
Wait a
go
minute.
at?
You're gonna say they're better than a WWF Bendys?
Yes, the major
No.
pod Bendys are so much
No.
better than the WWF Bendys.
No, I have Roddy Piper
Yeah.
and Macho Man staring at me right there.
Dude, they didn't.
I have
They
Bobby
didn't
Heenan
have.
and Lou Albano over there. Like, come on.
They weren't good enough to stand up and
They
shout.
could stand up.
I don't know.
They stand
I
up
love
for
these.
themselves.
They do, but not in rubber form. I'm here for the Bendies. These look great. Also, Chronicon's coming back, so I'm sure we're going to get these at Chronicon
Yeah.
here in Chicago. There's the Jane Silent Bob Comic Con.
Oh, really?
What name? Chronicon. Makes sense, right?
If you say so.
I'm here for it. I
I'll
love
agree
them. I
with
think
you.
they look great. 1 of 500. Don't sleep on these. Any 1 of 1,000 kickboxer. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Because we're still macho and I love it. We're going crazy. But Bulletproof Studios Macho Man ice cream bar statues are available for order today. And here's the crazy thing. They're already halfway sold out. 2 of the bars have sold out before we even started recording. Hopefully they're still available. I'm sure they are. But you guys, you wanted the ice cream bars. CM Punk clamored, let's bring them back. Well, hey, Bulletproof Studios is bringing them back to you in collection forms. These aren't going to melt on your shelf and ruin your collection. They're going to spice things up and make it look better than a good humor ice cream truck. Let me tell you that right now. So guys, head on over to bulletproof-studios.com and get them while you can. Well, they're going out hot, man.
And don't worry if the one you wanted is one of the ones that sold out. They will be placing another order. So
yeah,
they will be coming back in stock. So keep your eyes open. We will update you when we know they're going to get them in again. These look great. These look absolutely great. Let's look at some of the pictures.
I mean, spicing up your Macho Man collection. It fits in with every era, every figure style, every
100%.
style of madness that you got going on. Yeah. But they're so good, man. Yeah, they are good.
Oh my God.
I'm excited.
Makes me crave. Like my grandfather, when I was a kid, used to go to the little ice cream depot by our house, and he would just buy me a whole case of these of the ice cream bars.
Oh,
and I would just eat them that way, and they were just so good. Like, and I would have a case at a time, and I used to always peel the back chocolate off and throw it away.
What?
I
That's
did not
insanity.
like the back chocolate off.
It was so good. So, we were talking about smells earlier, tastes as well that bring you back in time.
Dude.
I found you. Are you a fan of like the Strupel waffles, like from Sweden? They make those flat waffles that are really crispy. So I found this company that makes like Strupel vanilla bean ice cream sandwiches when the backside's chocolate. And I bought them and I was like, because I like their waffles plain. Like they're good for coffee and stuff. So I was like, these are going to be phenomenal. First bite. And the serotonin levels in my body couldn't have been higher. They tasted so close to what these ice cream bars taste. I'm like, yes. And I completely melt. Like, I was so happy. I bought a bunch of them afterwards. Like I was so excited to get that kind of, it was in that ballpark. Had the same vibe.
Seeing these pictures did that to me too. It kind of like especially the picture on the right here.
Dude, I forgot all about the boxes and the cards.
Dude, it brought it right back to me when I saw these. I felt like I was opening up one again, like as a kid, and going to, like, it used to be fun when you would open a box to see who you got. Like, it's so cool to see this.
I totally blanked out on the cards until I seen this picture, and I was like, I forgot they came with cards.
I forgot too until I saw this, and then it all
so cool.
Came rushing back, and I mean, WWE dropped the ball 10 years ago, and CM Punk said we want ice cream bars again, and they didn't bring them back.
So then they brought back those nasty Klondike bar like ones.
They were good. I got them at ShopRite.
They weren't the same.
No, they were not the same. I agree, they were not the same.
Well, how hard is it to look at the back of an ingredients box and crack the code? What are you guys doing?
Well, probably the problem probably was they had so many more chemicals nowadays than they did back then. They can't even.
They got to make it work. Yeah. They got to make it work. But guess what? For all you guys who are afraid of the chemicals, for you Daniel Bryants out there, you Brian Danielsons, for you vegans, these are 100% dairy-free, gluten-free, mess-free, because they're plastic.
I'm telling you, don't eat them.
If somebody Venmos me $1,000, I'll try to eat one on air.
Well, in that case, no, but
that
these
would
are
be great,
awesome.
right?
Go check them out. Give them the website address again, Mike.
Yes, one more time for the Prime. It's bulletproof-studios.com. Don't miss out on these because they're already half gone. They're melting as we speak.
Like you said, Dash, like Dash, my dog.
Yeah, like Dash, but not the word Dash, just the actual.
He likes ice cream, so
yeah, the syllable Dash.
The syllable Dash.
Is it syllables Dash?
Not
We're
the
rocking
puppy
it.
Dash.
Not the puppy Dash. The puppy Dash is much cuter, but
that is true.
You need to get people
guys,
to buy the ice cream bar.
All right, so that's it for the news.
Go get them. They're macho. They're madness.
The news and we're over an hour in. Let's.
I don't know what happened there, but real quick, Don the Bomb Smith is 100% right. Talking about the mid '90s Bendys, not the LJN ones. LJN ones are different ball game. The
so
90s ones were terrible.
LJN were Bendys.
Well, that's what these were based off of, the Bendums, right?
Yeah, the Bendys and Bendums, yeah.
So they're like my little rubber guys, okay?
They're better than the Bendums, but the Bendys I don't know about.
Yeah.
Ringside Roundup.
Guys, the Ringside Roundup brought to you by our friends at Ringside Collectibles, WrestleandFigures.com. I said it earlier. I'll tell you again. When you're done here, head on over to Ringside Collectibles. Enter the code FigGuys after you've placed a ton of figures in your cart, and you'll save 10%. And if you
trying to point above me, because I'm used to the FigGuys logo is usually above me, so I was going like this. And now I'm just tickling Tom.
But no, the 4th of July sale going on now. You could put our code on top of the sale and save even more money.
Oh,
absolutely.
And there's a lot of good stuff at Ringside right now, which we're going to tell you about. It's the Ringside Roundup. Boom, including the 4th of July sale. But we got new pre-orders, baby. And Tom, you know what me and you love about new pre-orders.
We're gonna go
sobbing because we're broke. Check out the WWE Elite Top Picks 2026 Wave 1 featuring Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
Looks cool. I like, Randy Orton in this. If it's repainted, obviously this is probably going to be what it's based off of. I might have to pick this one up.
I love red attires.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't know what it is. It pops, especially like Randy Orton.
For a guy who could not stand
Red Rooster?
No, for a guy who couldn't stand Randy Orton like years ago, I've become such a big fan of his since it kind of started when he did that promo when he was going to wrestle Brock Lesnar and he came out joking around, and then I watched him on the Broken Skull sessions, and now I just love the guy. I have such a different appreciation for the guy.
So, I love Randy. I've always loved Randy.
And you're not going to see a sweeter power slam anywhere in the business.
Question.
Anywhere.
Wow, while he's gracing our screen, are you a bigger Randy Orton fan or a bigger Bob Orton fan?
Oh, God, Randy Orton.
See? That's what I'm talking about. No casts needed.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. And I'm not casting judgment. I like them both. But Randy Orton, the GOAT, coming soon.
100%. Top
Picks 2026.
Wow.
That rhymes. That's good. They should utilize that.
They should.
Top Picks 26. These look great. I'm excited.
They do.
Champion Cody. We got a lot of Codys coming. I'm excited.
Also up for pre-order.
Oh, yeah. We got Elite Greatest Hits 9. Logan Paul, Cody Rhodes, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and of course, Jacob Fatu. I wonder what the difference is going to be on this Fatu compared to the regular release.
Might be a repaint. I don't know if they're going to fix anything, make them a little thicker, but I didn't really have a problem with the Elite.
Me neither.
I can't wait.
I don't really have it yet,
Ultimate.
But it looked good. I can't wait for the Ultimate either. I'm all about Ultimates.
Me too.
I'm an Ultimate fanatic for Ultimate Edition figures.
These look great though. Well, we'll see when they come out, but it looks like a fun set.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Loving it.
Right.
Check it out. Go make sure you guys go order it. Ooh, yeah, we got WWE Elite Series 120. Let's sneak it up, man. I remember when we hit 100.
I know.
So crazy. So crazy. But we got Lola Vice, Cody Rhodes, Joe Gacy, L.A. Knight. Yeah. And, of course, the Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Acknowledge your tribal chief while getting your goods in. This is good stuff. I love this Cody. He's got the chase suit, right? Yeah, so good. Yep. Joe Gacy's debut figure here.
Yeah, I'm probably going to need the Cody. That might be it.
Yeah, well, you're definitely going to need the Gacy.
I do enjoy Lola Vice in NXT, but I don't know if I need her figure yet.
Oh, her gear look cool as hell in the figure, though. Yeah,
sure.
I don't even know who she is, but I love the figure.
In NXT, so
was that the girl that did the crazy cutter? You sent me a video of the other day. Like she did like a backflip or something. I don't know.
Who was that? Might have been her.
Look, the gear popped. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. I think that might have been her actually.
Go Lola.
I don't remember.
Lola. Yes, but you need
not least.
Absolutely, you need to pick up your Joe Gacy because we got WWE Ultimate Edition 28 featuring Viva la Raza Guerrero. I love it. So good. It's Tommy time because Tiffy time's coming. We got Tiffany Stratton. Super pumped about that. And of course, can't have the Wyatt Six without the most important member, Uncle Howdy. Yeah. Excited for this Uncle Howdy. It's going to be cool, man. These are for pre-order. I got to go pre-order stuff, man.
I didn't pre-order these. I usually order every Ultimate Edition set as soon as they're announced. And I feel like this set's kind of taking me out of wanting to pre-order and being a fan anymore because I felt like before, and maybe I'll change my mind, but like Ultimates used to feel special, like, and it would be only certain people, but now we're already getting a Tiffy. I'm not a big fan of Tiffy. I wouldn't buy her as an elite. I passed on it. I don't know if I need like the Uncle Hattie we're getting in the 3-pack.
Yeah.
Walmart, so he'll complete my Wyatt 6 with that. I might actually. I don't know. I don't know if I could be a completist anymore. I feel like
I hear you saying it, but I think you're just lying. You're lying to make yourself feel better for not pre-ordering this morning. Yeah.
No, but you know what the thing is? I think if it was anybody but Tiffy, I really can't stand her, and I really don't need a Tiffy figure.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm pumped for it. I'm not even a big Tiffany Stratton fan, but I'm pumped for the Tiffany Stratton Ultimate Edition. I think it looks great. Eddie's fantastic. Such a good Eddie Guerrero.
Might be some that. First of all, I think it's going to be like usually I see people getting them online before I order them or whatever, and I get like jealous or whatever.
Yeah.
These might be ones I just pick up when I see them in Walmart. And if I don't get them, like I need the Eddie. I'm not saying I don't need the Eddie.
That's an okay game to play.
I guess so. I feel kind of
I do that all the time.
Because I love the Ultimates and I was always excited for them. But then like we got a repainted Jey Uso so fast after getting the original Jey Uso. Like if the Ultimates used to feel more elusive. Now I feel like they're becoming too
overcrowded.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
Like honestly, I felt better when we were getting 2 a set. Like I think we shouldn't be forced to have 3 in every set. Maybe when it works. I don't know. I don't know if I'm being picky. I don't know if other people agree. Guys, in the comments, if this is a real, in the comments, let us know what you think about the Ultimates in this set and I'm going to tell you. Saul Ruka who did that.
Yeah.
From the top rope. So
I got to watch more NXT.
Yeah, dude, NXT is good.
It's hard because we're doing this on Tuesdays. By the time I'm done, I don't want to.
But I DVR it and then I watch it later on.
Yeah,
and you can watch it in like half the time.
So that's great. Listen, it's good. My thoughts on this. I get where you're going with it. I play that game a lot where I hold off, and if I see it in the stores, I'll get it unless it's something I need to have, right?
Yeah.
And like the Eddie need to have when I ordered the whole set from Ringside, maybe not. But
maybe
like
this is a set I wait a couple months so that they're cheaper on Ringside.
Yeah, but in my other defense about like I love having Ultimate Edition figures. It doesn't matter who they are.
I don't disagree.
I even bought the Mr. T. I think I bought like 3 Mr. T's. I don't even like. I didn't need the Mr. T Ultimate.
I have the Mr. T's too, but I bought so many and they were like $6.
Yeah, but I like the feeling special as you and Don the Bomb Smith are talking about. They were. It was cool, but I'm also welcome to having a bunch of them. Yeah.
Like the Coliseum collection gets me excited. The Legends one gets me excited. The Monday Night War one gets me excited. I think like in the beginning, it used to be less modern people and only the modern person when it made sense and like a real ultimate version of them. And now it's like again, we already saw Jey Uso get 2 of them. Is it like only a couple series apart?
Yeah.
So like they're not as elusive as they used to be.
I do prefer, as a photographer and as a loose collector, I do prefer the Ultimate Edition style more than the Elite.
Oh, I agree.
So for me, getting more characters, I'm not going to complain about it.
Yeah.
It's just me the more fun for my Ultimate Universe, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, but great figures. Tiffy Ty looks great. Eddie looks fantastic. Uncle Howdy, if you need Uncle Howdy, this is your opportunity, man.
Yeah.
So if you want them, they're up on Ringside right now. Use code FigGuys, save 10%. Take that edge off a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
It's okay. And coming in hot. We got the WWE from the Vault Series 6, right? I mean, we just got Series 7 or Series 5 not too long ago.
Right.
Literally. So these are coming up soon, man. This is a banger set, obviously. Full of Ringside Collectible exclusives, too, which is great. I mean, the Hall and Nash are both Ringside exclusive. Cactus Jack also. And then we got the unreleased RVD. The RVD looks phenomenal. Cactus Jack is one of my favorite releases to date. And Hall and Nash, how can you not go wrong, man? Super, super good. Happy to have him back. Tom's looking. He's searching.
I'm not looking that hard.
I think I am thinking what you think.
Is it a remake of this one?
Yes. And they look great, too.
This one?
That is my favorite. One of my favorite Ringside Collectibles.
Look how much bigger the boxes were back then.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
Look, they actually have Hall's arms all the way out. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then the Nash, you have plenty of room for the accessories to see it in there.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me miss the old bigger boxes.
They miss our old carding, man. Can't wait. I'm super excited to see what the new carding looks like, though.
I am. Well, it's going to be in the from the vault carding.
The new one?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying the new Mattel when they upgrade, because every few years, I think we're right there. Yeah.
Yes. I see what you're saying.
Can't wait to see the new package.
Because I can't stand the current day's package.
Yeah. I love when the Mattel guys come out here and show off packages.
So I do too.
Yeah.
Pat McAfee. Listen, I would take a Pat McAfee at Ultimate for sure.
I would love a Pat McAfee Ultimate.
I would too. And
have
again,
him come with the new announcer table.
Yeah.
I love those new announcer tables.
They're cool. I agree.
They pop so well when somebody gets put through them.
But so just for the record, I have to go check Ringside and see if this is on back order yet, because I might have to pre-order these very, very soon.
This is a must grab from the vault side.
I feel like this is the Cactus Jack figure we've all been waiting for.
It's the one they originally. So this was that weird one that was supposed to be in the Hall of Champions,
right?
And then it got pulled.
We never got, right?
Yeah, and then it came out as a Ringside exclusive,
but it wasn't the same.
I think it was the same. I think it was close to it.
It was not.
No, this is a great figure though.
This is a great figure.
Yeah,
hold
on,
on,
my favorites
right now. I'm looking to see if
from the top that ECW Cactus Jack we got too, but this one comes with a stop sign.
To me, this is the ultimate one. Pre-order estimated. Oh, still on. Shoot! As soon as we're done here, I got to go pre-order. I don't have the money.
See, we're all pre-ordering.
Shoot! Oh well.
Well,
I'll get it when next time it comes in stock.
Confirm with a firm. No.
Confirm. I'm trying not to use any more firms. I have too many.
Confirm with a firm. They just boosted my limit. I'm scared.
Me too. Me too. So
to a limit that I'm not comfortable having from a firm. So I'm like, I don't even have a firm anymore. Like, it's just not there, because I'm gonna go in some serious problems with that.
I get it. And last but not least, that was the last but not.
Oh, we got one more. We got one more.
Oh,
yes, there we go. Oh, that was it.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, WWE Elite 119. This is another must get.
How does 119? Shut up.
119, 120, 130, 145, 145 over here, 145 over there. We got 145. But check it out. We got the upgrade, very well needed upgrade of Dominic Mysterio. You got Bron Breakker, Dexter Lumis, All Ego, Ethan Page, your good friend. Yeah, Liv Morgan. The Bron Breakker looks great. Liv is Liv ish. But the Dominic Mysterio is my takeaway from here. Such a great set. And of course, you got
Page.
You need the John Cena too.
I mean, I need the Dom. I do need all the Cenas from the collector's edition.
This
100%.
Cena is from the Netflix debut too, which is pretty cool.
Is it? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Talk about quick turnaround. We usually have to wait a year for something. Yeah,
Holy
I'm here
smokes,
for
that
it.
was fast.
Right? It's just a shirt and a hat, but it's
Wow.
all good. I'm okay with that.
That is true. That is true.
Listen, if we were able to do that with all Cena figures, I would be the happiest kid in the world.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. So cool.
All right.
I love it, man.
So I guess it's time to unbox with us. Is that what time it is?
It's
Unbox with us. Unbox with us.
All right. So I'll show you what I got this week. I really didn't get too much this week, but I did get a part of my order from Mattel Creations, the latest Monday Night War line. I have Jerry the King Lawler, but I also have Hogan coming tomorrow. But Albert and who's the other person? And Muda have not been up on Mattel Creations yet. So I'm keeping my eyes open or checking out my Walmarts every day so I can
every day in every way. I'm looking for Mudas. I need Muda Superstars. I need Muda Elites. I got all the other Mudas. I need to finish off the Muda collection before Muda gone, or we're gonna have some Muda problems.
So, did you get before we get to the big thing? Did you get anything else this week?
I did a very sentimental piece, and I did want to talk about it for a second. So, a few weeks ago on the Major Pod Facebook group, can't put that place over enough. Joseph Janela, a GCW wrestler, posted that he had some extra cards of the Sabu and Joey Janela last match, and they were signed. I jumped on it instantly, but check it out. Finally arrived. Such a cool picture. Such a great card. It
really is.
With a dual autograph. There was two different versions of it. One was like the match card, and then there was this one, and there's nothing more Sabu for me than the spike in the head. He's doing it here. It's great.
Yeah.
So huge shout out to Joey Janela for throwing that one up there, sitting right next to my ringside bell-to-bell Sabu, which sadly I don't think I could have the heart to open, so I got to get another one because it looks so good on the shelf, and like it's just great. But I had to get it. I'm a giant Sabu fan. Always have been, but he's like one of my favorite wrestlers. So it's so cool to see. What's it called? So cool to see this in hand, and it's awesome to have defining piece to the Sabu collection, if you will.
I'm still so mad that when I saw him there, I didn't go take a picture with him.
Crazy.
But you always think there's all the time in the world.
Yeah.
And the truth is, there's really not.
No, just if you ever get a chance to meet an ECW alumni, take that picture.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I got a picture with Mikey Whipwreck.
You did?
Yeah, I worked with him. He came in for a few shows with us. It was cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I got a funny story, but I want to get to the John Cena before it gets any later. But while you're showing it off, maybe I'll tell the story. But let's bust them open. Let's get to it,
open, guys.
Because you finally get a chance to see him right here in all of his glory. It's the new.
I love the packaging on this.
I love
so the foil look. It's
big
so
fan.
Good.
Man, like these outer shells.
He looks like he's like breaking through the box. So good.
I'm so happy that Mattel started doing these like shipper boxes.
Yeah.
Like this has been one of the favorite parts about collecting lately is packaging. I'm obsessed with it. Ooh, you squeak. Yes. Love the throwback to the original Elite packaging. Like a lot thicker though. We were talking about big boxes. These boxes don't get any bigger than this. Yeah. This is like 2 Elites from 2010.
Elites. Oh my god.
Goodness. Ultimate edition. It looks so good on this card too.
It does.
Like I really love it. But yeah, see-through back, which is super cool.
Yeah.
Love that. It gives a nice feel to it, but it feels like a premium item. You got 5 different titles. You got the undisputed WWE Championship. You got the big gold. You got both WWE champions, the modern ones, and of course the spinner belt. So good. You got 4 different heads, like 4 sets of hands, this is another. I mean, we got that Ultimate Cena for WrestleMania 20. This one's so good too. I don't know how they keep topping them. It's insane. Yes,
It is. I love it. I love it. Like last year we got all Hogan's. This year we're celebrating Cena's.
I'm okay with it. It was a good change up. We needed some Cena.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it's funny because like Cena's been carrying WWE for so long that you think we've seen enough. But no.
Yeah, not seen enough.
No, I'm sad because he's leaving.
I know.
We are officially over halfway through the final tour, the farewell run. How you feeling about Cena's retirement tour?
I've enjoyed it.
I
I know a
thoroughly
lot of
enjoyed it.
people. My wife hates it. She does not like that he's a heel. But I've enjoyed it.
Hey, he's playing that. He's teeter-tottering on that heel line.
Dude,
So
and like the match last week against Punk was so good. And like he goes in for the handshake, but then when he gets to the hug, he makes that face again. It's like
yeah.
washed or something.
Yeah.
So curious to see how this is going to play out. Do you think he holds the title until December?
Yes.
I don't think they're telling the story for him to lose it before then. To me, it makes no sense for him to lose it before then.
No. And like, why?
I agree.
You know what I mean? They're just
Ooh, look how
starting to
cool
build
this is
Cody
packed
up.
in there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
We don't usually get too excited about plastic sleeves in our collections either, but man, talk about some love. I'm like careful. I'm doing
all
surgery
the
on my
titles
box right
on the
now.
bottom. The only thing that makes me sad is how good it looks in here. I guess you could see. I didn't notice it. I guess there was a cutout on the bottom to see the titles.
Yeah, very, very
Oh.
cool. So you got right there.
That looks so. Oh, see how I didn't even notice that looking at my own.
Here, I'll zoom in a
I
little bit on
cannot
it.
wait. I'm gonna need to get another one of these when they go on sale to keep minting.
Oh yeah. Look how clean it's packed.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Perfect to display.
The champ is here.
Honestly, this is perfect to get autographed by John Cena.
Absolutely. I mean,
If there is one thing you need to get autographed, I
They've
have
been
wanna get
spoiling
this
us.
autographed.
I
I
don't-
just want to get one of these and have it autographed. So
I'm
look at
trying
all
not
the
to rip
heads
the
in
box.
look at the head. I know I tried.
I
but was like,
never,
gotta
I
get another
never
one.
care about the packaging, and I do want to get another one, but I'm so careful with this because it's the only one I have right now.
I know.
Uh,
and there's no guarantee that we'll get another one.
There's no guarantees in life, Tom.
No.
But so good. I love this old school packaging too from the early Elite lines.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I ripped it. Never mind. Now we're going into it.
That's.
Womp
I mean,
womp womp.
I did the same type of thing. I was trying to be careful. I'm like, I'll get another one.
And we probably will because we torture ourselves and we buy more. And I do not have any of the Japan Muda figures, but they are so cool. Big
Did they
fan of
have-
the
I
Japan.
didn't know they had
Yeah.
Japan Muda figures.
Of course. Japan got a lot of cool little trinkets and stuff, man. Right. It's bust out the
Busted out of my
hands.
package.
Yeah, I was going to open it anyway, so I don't know why I was being so cautious with it. I got pictures to take.
When I got it, and I was like, I can't wait to see Mike take pictures of this.
I'm pumped, man. Doesn't get any better than this,
There it is.
right? No, but you even got two different hats.
Oh, that's right. Is that hat
Yeah.
molded on the other one, or is it?
No, I think it comes off. It just one's a more decoed out changing hat. The other one's the less decoed out changing hat. It's very black.
Look, Mike, he's doing a salute to you.
That's the salute I'm used to getting, I'll tell you. mine's more along the lines of the Stone Cold salute, but it's all good.
I can't believe they don't come with the John Cena hands. to
I
do
get
that
it.
post.
I didn't know that. Now that I'm
I
so
didn't-
glad that Steve told us about it, but I didn't know that.
I had no clue. That doesn't make any sense. No. Take the hat off. Oh wait, the hat's molded on this one.
Damn goofy.
Did you know that?
I did not.
The hat is molded on.
Wow. You learn something new every day, Tom.
Just like I used to ask for the can we get heads with molded glasses? I guess we're getting heads with molded hats, but you know what? It looks better. It fits better.
It does fit better. Cena's. So here's the thing with the Cena's. When he's got the big hair, it's hard to put the hat on.
Yeah.
My only gripe is I wish we got one head with a backwards hat, one head with a forwards hat.
Ooh.
You get what I mean?
Now you're speaking my language.
Now I'm speaking languages,
Titles
man.
are taped in there. They look really nice too. Look at this title. The
I
spinner.
ripped
Look
them
how
all
good
out.
look how good the spinner is. Does it actually
They
spin?
updated the.
It spins, Mike.
I'm so happy about. They updated the Undisputed title too. It's got some extra deco on it.
Yeah.
See those little silver pieces? That
Yeah.
was not on the original mold, and look at the divots. It literally is molded into it.
Wow. That's cool.
So clean. I remember the Legends Eddie Guerrero when it came out. They had this belt, and it was so hard to find.
Well, if you look, the other hat does come off.
That's so cool. There we go, man. I'm
This one definitely doesn't, right? No,
Wow.
that's molded on there.
I am so impressed with the title. Damn, that's good. And then we also got the WWE Championship.
That's cool.
Love the
So this is
shine.
the other head that comes with the hat, but again, this hat is not molded on.
Here's the more gold.
So you could wear the hat. You could put the hat on backwards now, Mike. Let's see how it looks
Here,
backwards.
help me out here because you were watching during the. What's the difference here?
The scratch logo.
Oh, damn, good call. Didn't even notice.
What do you think, Mike?
Wow. I can't see anything. Oh, there it is. It's John Cena. Oh, yeah.
Looks-
The backwards
hat's
hat looks great. Yeah.
How do you think it looks? Fits pretty damn good, doesn't it?
I like it. Yeah.
Let's put it on a figure and see how it looks.
My
like.
favorite thing about these titles, they all have John Cena on them.
Oh yeah, they have all the right side plates.
This one, even the big gold. Look at the big gold. It's got John Cena written down right there.
That's cool.
Perfect.
That's awesome.
So clean looking, man. Now it's time to check out the actual toy.
Okay.
Dude, the spinner belt is so well detailed.
So here he is with the backwards hat.
Yeah. I gotta unblur myself. There we go. Yeah, it's so good. Love the chain gang pendant.
Why isn't
Displacing hips. Listen, man, I love Ultimates. This is where we could talk all day about it, but so good.
I think the backwards hat. This is the best the backwards hat has looked on a figure.
I am loving the molded on hat. I didn't think we were onto something here when we were talking about molded on accessories.
I think so too. I think we're innovators.
I think it would have. It felt like it was going to be a weird win for me. You know what I mean?
The other thing is, look how good the belt fits. Did they change something with these belts, or is it?
That is a good question. They are fit for a king, and that king is John Cena. I like to hear the rattle
Yeah,
from the spinner belt. It's so nice.
so cool.
So not
Oh, yeah.
only can you have the WWE Championship, but you can also be the Miz.
You
I could have said a really, really inappropriate joke with that one, but I held myself. It was okay. There it is, the Miz belt. I love that it spins. This is one of my favorite
that
details
is so
of the.
cool.
It has to spin. It's the spinner belt.
Of course,
You know? Yeah. It took Mattel a while to get that done.
You know what though? Sometimes the timing is right, and now it makes it perfect for this set.
Yeah, look at that. It's
How
such
good
a
that
clean dude. This belt, I remember people shitting all over it. This is one of the best belts. Such a good design. It's so crisp looking.
What is your favorite head that it came with?
Favorite head. Let's
They all
see.
look so good.
I love Al Snow's head.
No, I mean the set.
It's what everybody wants. You know what? I don't know.
This one
kind of
reminds me of. This one reminds me of Ricky Starks a little bit.
Ooh, I see it. You know, it's funny. I was going to complain too because I was like, man, this head is so much like this head,
Right.
but this is the head with the hat.
Yeah, exactly. So there's a reason. I love this
They
one.
got
The
me.
Smile. Look how good this one looks.
Yeah. You know what? John Cena's screaming face actually is one of the best screaming faces out there. I give it to the hat. The hat's my favorite. It's new.
The hat
It's
hat?
completely new. Yeah, this is so cool.
I like it too.
Kudos, Mattel, man. That big fan. And you got the Chant is Here shirt. It's such
Yeah.
cool.
What a great job they did.
Let's take an arm or two off and take the shirt off. Oh, I love the new shirts, man. I can't put them over enough. It looks so clean.
I'm not gonna take the tape off to get these belts out.
They should.
These belts really are
No
beautiful.
Velcro.
Holy smokes.
They are. They're fantastic. Bam. Oh, I love. See, this is why I love Ultimates, man. Pop the arms off, take the shirt off, get a party
Look at the
started in
side
here.
plates.
It's such a clean title.
It really is. They did such a great job.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
I wish there was a way to display this with all the accessories it came with.
Yeah. No, thank you. It's not going to happen.
Wow.
You got to get a belt. Like we need a mini detox case.
Yeah. Like I know they sell like displays to put extra heads on, right? So you could display your figure with the extra heads.
Yeah, kind of like what they put with the Comic-Con pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, cool. All these belts are great.
Well, my foot's broken. There we go. We fixed it. We're all good. See, the salute is gorgeous. This is such a good figure, man.
Look at you can't see me side plates. How cool is that?
Yeah. It's such a great fig.
But it really
That
is.
was yeah. I am so impressed with the hat, dude. You can't even tell you. It's such a weird thing to be happy about.
No, because it's innovation. It really is.
Yeah.
It makes it better. Look, here's your more you can't see me side plates.
Oh, the titles are decked out, man.
They really are. They did an amazing job with these.
There's your chain gang pendant. Did you buy a chain gang pendant when you were a little Cena night?
No.
I think I have mine upstairs.
I think I was too old for that.
You're never too old for accessories, wrestling
Listen, if it was
accessories.
now,
are
I
the
probably would have done it.
best.
But back
Dude,
then,
I can't get
was like,
over.
whoa, I don't need that.
I love the redesign of this belt. It's so clean looking, man.
Putting this belt on.
Just favorite
You know what?
areas.
I'll tell you what.
So
these
many.
This belt I just put on actually fit and snapped in a lot easier than other ones. So
Nice.
I wonder if they've done something to fix it so that way we could get belts better.
I can't believe I asked you what the difference was between these two belts.
So I couldn't believe you asked me either. I'm like, is he joking? No, I'm kidding.
No, that's
Look how I got the title things right in. Like usually it's forever to get them in, and they popped right in. So
well, the shoe test is the backwards title.
the backwards.
I had such a hard time with all my Cena figures putting it on backwards, like he wears it now. Like, check it out. Boom.
Yeah. Oh,
Like a
wow.
glove.
Wow.
It's so cool. You know what we need? And I want to see it happen soon. We need a Stu.
A Stu Hart?
No, we need Stu. We need the camera guy.
Oh.
We need Stu. Punk was talking to him at the pay-per-view. Cena's talking about him. So good. Bam. I love molded on hats.
You know, there's no towel in here.
He didn't have a towel when he was rocking this.
Okay.
The champ is here. Towels were relatively new to the
I
Cena
gotta get
arc.
a bag so that way I don't lose any of these parts.
You know, I was talking to one of my buddies about Ultimate Editions, and I said Brock Lesnar is one of my favorite Ultimate Edition figures because it fits him. Ultimate Editions fit Cena. Look how good that looks.
Wow.
It's like that's
Look how
a
good that
mini
looks.
John Cena.
That
Yeah.
really does look amazing.
It's so crazy, man.
That is crazy.
I'm obsessed with the hat. I can't get over it. It's so
That is
nice.
good. There's a little thing on here. They did a great job with this figure.
Yeah. I was wondering why we got two hats. Now it makes total sense. This is so good. It's such a love the wash and the jeans too.
Yeah, I know. That looks
Like
so
we
good.
were always used to getting like just the plain black or the plain blue. This has a little detail on it. You got the little like the word life around the boxer briefs.
Yeah, I pledged allegiance, John Cena, to the flag.
I love it. Yeah, I love that hand too. We got the going up for the 5-knuckle shuffle hand. You know,
Oh my gosh, that's cool too.
it's not so much open spread, like
Hold on,
that
let
you
me get
can't
my-
see me, but it's
I need to get a bag here.
get a bag, get 2 bags. Heck, send me a bag.
Here you go. Look, I got a whole thing that I just fell on the floor.
You had a whole thing.
And now they're all over the floor.
Now we can't see them.
There we go. Just because I don't want to lose any of these accessories and like in a week be saying, where did all these Cena accessories go?
It happens.
And you know I will do that.
With that. Oh, some little action pose going on there.
I am going to make up a shelf. I'm going to probably redo my whole collection before I expand it. And I'm going to do a shelf of all Ultimate Editions.
I like it.
I have to do it, right?
Dude, we have so many good ones, man.
Oh, I see the hands now for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Yeah, absolutely.
You found them. You can see them.
I can see them.
That's cool.
I can remove this camera now.
Solid John Cena figure.
Absolutely.
Great Comic-Con exclusive.
I think it's a great Comic-Con exclusive. I saw people complaining. I don't get why.
What do you guys want?
They complain.
Look, what is there out there that we haven't gotten already? Honestly, we're at pretty slim pickings for unique stuff. I got to tell you that. If it's not
a Captain Lou Super Mario,
then I don't want it. All right.
I gotta display this. I can't wait to start up a new shelf for Ultimate Editions.
Yeah, so good. So, guys, much like the AW Comic-Con exclusive, this will be available at the Mattel booth at San Diego Comic-Con on the 23rd through the 27th. I'm sure they're going to have a good amount.
Oh yeah,
you got to have the Cena figures, but don't fret and don't sweat because it will be available on Mattel Creations Thursday, July 24th at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Tom time.
12 p.m. Tommy time. There you go.
It's 11 p.m. Mikey time, but I'm stoked. I gotta order another one.
I'll be ordering another one so I can keep it. Mint
this is one of those. This is the year of Cena figures, guys, and
enjoy it.
Enjoy it while we got it, because
just like I enjoyed all the Hogan ones last year, I'm enjoying all the.
There's gonna be a day. We're gonna be like looking back at this and be like, man, remember when Cena was in every line and how awesome it was.
Yeah, I saw our old buddy Sneed found an invisible John Cena figure.
Nice.
Yeah, I need to find that one yet. I have the basic, but I need the. I mean, I think the basic's actually better because he's wearing the shirt in the basic, and the elite one is all clear.
Yeah.
So
he does have the see-through WWE title though too.
Does he? That's cool.
Yeah, which I thought was a nice touch.
I need to get that. I really need that one.
Yeah.
So, wow, we're hour and 41 minutes. So,
what are you talking about?
It feels like we've been talking for 10 minutes. Oh, that's so good.
That's so good, man. So good.
You gotta come here and teach me how to pose my figures.
I do.
When do you get your ass here to my house?
We're talking about. We're planning. We're trying to work it. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
We got enough. Here's the problem. I come to your house, it's gonna be hard to get me to leave, like it was you to leave. We were just want to talk toys all the time.
I mean, listen. I'm gonna need to get back to Chicago soon. It's been a couple of years.
I'm not complaining.
Portillo's. I need some more of that good food. That beef sandwich we went for.
Portillo's has breakfast now.
What do they have?
They collaborated with this huge donut company here called Stan's Donuts. So they make the chocolate cake in donut form now, which is awesome.
Oh, wow.
So it's a chocolate cake donut. They have sausage and eggs, sausage and peppers. Your typical breakfast goodies. What about pepper and egg sandwich?
My favorite breakfast sandwich from fast food, Egg McMuffin. Nothing beats an Egg McMuffin.
Egg McMuffin, there's something crazy with the Egg McMuffin.
So good.
It is so good.
All right. Well, I guess we should get on out of here for the week.
We're never getting out of here. We're always here. You guys can find us anywhere.
That's true.
Always at our socials, at official FigGuys, at thefigguys.com. Find us all over the place. Hit us up. Tell us what you loved about this John Cena.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was great, man.
And talk to us more. Tell us what you want from the show. Tell us what you want to see. We're here for you guys.
Tell us what you want.
So I think that's it until next week. Tell us what you want, what you really, really want.
One more thing. Thank you, Mattel.
Absolutely.
Huge thank you, Mattel, for sending us the Comic-Con exclusive early to show off here tonight. We appreciate you all, guys. Again, Comic-Con week. Got the paperwork right here to prove it. Mattel booth, San Diego Comic-Con, 7/23 through the 27th. John Cena, your last time is then. No, not yet. You gotta wait. And then we'll have Mattel Creations Thursday, 7/24, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Mountain Time. I covered all coasts there. Check that out. 10 a.m. What did I say? 10 p.m.
10 p.m.
10 p.m. Nick Storm time. There we go. Now we're worldwide.
There you work.
But guys, thank you all for tuning in. It's been great. Happy Tuesday. Happy FigGuys. Happy 4th of July. Be safe. Be courteous. Buy the Macho Man. Go to MJF.
Sounds good to me.
There's a lot of American-themed toys.
Until next week for the Master of Mayhem, for the OG
Hi, Joey
Fig
Buds.
Kid. FigGuys out.
Thanks for watching, FigGuys. Please like, follow, subscribe, and until next time.